Craziest thing here in America. So it's blazing hot outside. But look at this. I'm going to step into this establishment and it's chilly. It's hot outside, but when you step in, it's like a winter's day.
Do you know what this is right behind me? This is called the AC. It stands for air conditioner. I've been seeing so many Europeans, they've been suffering so much about the heat wave. Just buy yourself an AC unit. It's really nice and simple. It's really nice. It even comes with a controller. You can change the temperature up and down, so you stay cooler or hotter.
AC.
Today, we are looking at Europeans discovering American air conditioning for the first time. And let's just say, they are absolutely speechless at how cold we keep it. Drop a like if you can't live without your AC, and let's get right into it.
Do you know what this is right behind me? This is called the AC. It stands for air conditioner. I've been seeing so many Europeans, they've been suffering so much about the heat wave. Just buy yourself an AC unit. It's really nice and simple. It's really nice. It even comes with a controller. You can change the temperature up and down, so you stay cooler or hotter. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Just get the AC unit and you'll be relaxing this summer. Get it now.
A whole tutorial on how a basic remote works? We've been blasting the AC from the couch since the 90s.
Craziest thing here in America. So it's blazing hot outside. But look at this. I'm going to step into this establishment and it's chilly. It's hot outside, but when you step in, it's like a winter's day.
No way he just stepped inside a store and called it a winter's day. Welcome to a normal July afternoon in the States.
Nah, das ist
Who's going for a shot in the freezer? Couple of cheese.
Bro literally escaped into the grocery store freezer section just to survive a normal July afternoon. Someone get these guys a massive iced sweet tea immediately.
Why are you Americans so obsessed with AC? My hotel room AC is set to 61 degrees. 61? I don't even know what that means, but I'm shriveling in here. Fun fact, in Germany, we don't use any AC. No, fun fact, in Germany, we do something called Stoßlüften. Yeah, say it with me. Stoßlüften, which is somewhat of a blitzkrieg airing out of the room, right? So what you do, even in the winter, you open up all the windows, you open up all the doors so the air can just absolutely invade and penetrate the entire apartment, eradicating all the stale air in its way.
Setting it to 61 is peak luxury. You're not shriveling up, you're just experiencing true comfort for the first time in your life.
I've been outside now for maybe 5 minutes. Just a little brisk walk. This is the outfit. I thought I'd wear this. Breathable. Sweating. It doesn't go anywhere, it just lingers.
This is roasting. 35 degrees Celsius. I've taken all my pictures outside and I'm like, I just need to find me some shade. And I just want to experience what it's going to feel like to actually walk into the stadium, to feel the air-conditioned. Oh, this is glorious. Absolutely glorious. It's like stepping into a fridge. Living the dream. I can feel myself rapidly cooling down. This is what dreams are made of.
Look at him walking out of 35-degree heat straight into that stadium. That is the literal face of a man who just discovered salvation.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get sick. No, I can already feel it.
Oh, come on. A tiny breeze from a mini-split is a health hazard? We literally live in absolute refrigerators all summer long.
The heat here is different. The air is thick like soup, and even in the middle of the night, it's 29 degrees. Right now, it's 35, and you can barely breathe the air. Thank God Americans actually have AC.
I have found out why America is so great. And it is one thing and one thing only. Air conditioning. It is the greatest thing I have ever experienced. It is hotter than Satan's butt crack out here. But what makes it bearable is the air conditioning. I believe you need to add a verse to your national anthem that talks about air conditioning. Americans are only scared of one thing, and that is being hot.
He wants us to change our national anthem to be about air conditioning? Honestly, that might be the best idea I've heard all year.
I'm from Germany, Europe, and as much as I love the US, there's one thing I hate about it, and it's you guys' damn ACs. It's making us sick. I was staying at a friend's house in Georgia, and it was hot outside. We were like sweating and everything. So we went back inside, and tell me why, I opened the doors and I was hit by the most freezing cold and Arctic air. I was like, damn, this can't be good for your body. So I woke up the next morning, sore throat, coughing, watery eyes, everything. I thought I almost got hypothermia there. Yeah, we Europeans are not built for this. You guys, next time give us a warning, like bring more blankets or something.
Bro is genuinely convinced that our air conditioners are out here trying to give him hypothermia. Somebody please get this man a sweater.
Why do you guys get so happy when you say, oh my god, it's going to be 30 degrees next week? That is a bad thing. This country, when it's hot, there is no wind. I mean, when there is wind, the wind is just hot air. Why are you happy about that?
AC. God, it feels good to be back inside. Now we can just chill in this AC.
Look at that massive sigh of relief. The exact moment he completely gave up on the just open a window argument.
Taught me is that Americans might be onto something with this air conditioning. Growing up in Britain, we always treated air conditioning like a luxury. You'd hear things like, oh, you don't need all that, just open a window. And up to a point, that was reasonable advice, until climate change reached its super cyan form. Now, every time I turn on the news, it's day 3 of the unprecedented heat wave, aka summer. And then we spend the next week melting in our homes, moaning it's too hot. I have to say, after experiencing air conditioning in Miami, I get it. I'm not asking for the world. Sometimes progress is just being able to sleep at night.
Realizing that Miami AC is a literal gift from above is the ultimate conversion story. Welcome to the cool side.
I haven't been for a run. No, I haven't been lifting weights. I've just been sitting here and stirring the pot every now and again. This is what happens when the UK has a heat wave.
My European friends, you need to listen to me very carefully. American people tried to warn us. They tried to say, the heat is different here. You're going to want air conditioning. You're going to want ice in your drinks. And what did you do? You laughed. You said they were being dramatic. You said, why does every building need to feel like a fridge? And now, European football teams, you know, our elite level athletes are having to stop training sessions in the US because it's
Telling the world we tried to warn you about the heat is a massive reality check. It's not dramatic when it's literally 90 degrees out.
It doesn't surprise me at all that the Europeans aren't able to fucking cope with American summer. Have you heard them talk about air conditioning? Every single one of them talks about it like it's some unnecessary, wasteful, bougie fucking thing that only some buildings have when they're trying to be extra.
So I'm a Brit living in America, and I just wanted to share some hope for those on their journey to moving to America. One day you're going to be eating Chick-fil-A in your bed, watching Netflix, watching Love is Blind. Life does get better than the UK, and can eat Chick-fil-A. It's all going to be worth it. The struggles of getting a visa and everything. But now I get Chick-fil-A. And life is just good. It just couldn't be better because I'm in America. And I'm so happy. So, cheers.
Watching this makes me realize Chick-fil-A might literally be the ultimate tool for international diplomacy because it's single-handedly making all those brutal visa struggles worth it.
I've never felt heat like it. Why is it like this? This Texas heat is ridiculous. How do people survive this? Do chickens just lay hard-boiled eggs around here? Like...
Turning on the AC unit just to flex the chilly breeze on camera is the ultimate power move. Nothing makes people more jealous than a perfectly air-conditioned room in midsummer.
That's kind of really... There's actually 2 things that have blown my mind. But this one is where there's like air vents in the house. Let me show you. Right, so see that up there? I'm going to say that's the AC. The amount of times that you guys would say to me, how on earth do you get cool in your house? And I was like, I just open a window. You know, that's my aircon. But I've got to tell you, it's genius. And I think it is brilliant. And I don't know why we don't have it in the UK.
Calling central air vents genius is the ultimate win for us. Living through summer without them sounds like absolute torture.
Europeans have had this weird little feud, and there's this thing on the internet that's been going for a really long time that's basically Europeans claiming that their summers, their heat is worse than American heat, or that they deal with that heat better than Americans do because they don't put like ice in their drinks, they don't have AC. And recently, a bunch of European athletes have come to America to train, and you are seeing so many videos of them being laid out, bending over, about to throw up, begging, like saying we're struggling so hard. These people are like bright in sweat, like flat out in the sun, looking like they're about to pass away.
The online debate about who handles heat better is completely over once you see elite athletes passing out in our weather.
I'm British, but I live in Florida, but I hate AC, but it's hot outside. So what do? I open the door because I'm British. My mind says let some natural air in, but I live in Florida. So what happens? Mosquitoes come in, suck my blood literally everywhere. I have mosquito bites everywhere. So moral of the story, don't open the door, turn on the AC.
Inviting a swarm of Florida mosquitoes inside just to avoid the AC is pure madness. Just hit the power button already.
You hear all the Europeans talking about the air conditioning in America. It's not like air conditioning has not been invented. Air conditioning been around for a long time. And what I don't understand is why they can't get them done. Why are we suffering this century right here? Why are we suffering? Why are the British reluctant to get air conditioning in their house, in businesses? We can help. Even the ones you just stick in the window, like in the country, we have the ones that you just stick in the window and kind of concentrate the air, and you may have 5 in one house.
Why are you guys actively choosing to suffer when AC units literally exist? Please just go to the store and buy one already.
Now that Europeans have come here for the World Cup, they're discovering exactly why we are so obsessed with central AC. Because it's hot as crap here. It's just so hot, it makes you tired, you're dehydrated no matter how much you drink. It's just scorching hot. And guess what, guys? It gets even hotter. Just wait till July or August. Be thankful you won't be here then. Unless you're traveling over then. In that case, be thankful we have central AC.
Welcome to the absolute reality check of an American July. It gets way worse than this, so thank goodness for central air.
Is why you all choose to be hot. So I moved here. I opened an apartment. I rent this place. No air conditioning. I bought one. And before you say they don't work on the windows, I installed it on the stupid window. Look, only 13% of German households have air conditioning, and I am proudly one of them. And everyone tells me, but they're so expensive. That air conditioner was €200. I have 2 of them. I have one in my bedroom because I refuse to be hot when I sleep either. And then they're like, well, the energy is expensive. Yes, the energy is expensive. But you know what I do? I make money. I see everyone out there getting their little €8 Aperol spritzes every day. You know what you could do instead? Just put that money in the bank and use it to pay for your air conditioning.
Installing an AC unit into a tiny European window just to survive the summer heat wave is the ultimate dedication to absolute comfort.
Apparently, the Europeans are being humbled because they're now dealing with American heat and realizing why we got ACs in our house. My AC is running right now and it's about like 80 degrees. I don't know, I live in a studio apartment. During the winter it snowed a lot and it was really cold, but my apartment just aggressively holds on to heat. I remember everyone was bitching about their electric bills and how they had to have their heat on 24/7. I turned on my heat like twice the whole winter.
Watching our European friends finally get humbled by our relentless summer heat proves that our obsession with AC is totally justified.
This is my first time in the US during summer, and I'm thinking about all the videos I watched last year about like how British heat is worse than American heat and how British heat is hotter than American heat. I'm in the south of the US right now. What is it on my hair? I have never experienced humidity like this, and I grew up on an island by the coast of Africa. It's a tropical island by the coast of Africa. I understand humidity. I was born in humidity. The air here is thick. It's heavy. It's hot. It's sticky.
Genuinely understanding humidity because you grew up on a tropical island, but still getting totally wiped out by the American South is wild.
You guys think it's actually hot out here?
It's not. It's not.
You literally have AC and it's actually freezing in here. Literally. So like try growing up back in Birmingham. It's bloody hot.
It's so hot.
You lot
It's
don't know
so
what
hot.
hot is. You don't know what heat is. I'm taking here about 95 degrees. We don't have AC.
Right.
We don't. It's a privilege.
It's a privilege.
Oh, look at the absolute panic when they realize there's no escape from the chill. Welcome to the land of 90-degree heat and 60-degree living rooms.
Netherlands and some other countries in Europe, I've noticed, in the summer, when it's really hot, air conditioning is not guaranteed in places, which is why I just bought a movie ticket, because movie theaters are still always air conditioned. It's actually kind of like in the 50s in America, that's like why people went to the movie theaters, because it's the only place that was air conditioned. It's just a cultural difference, I guess. But then again, there aren't also too many places in Europe where it's like Los Angeles weather or Florida weather where it is, hot all the time.
Bro bought an entire movie theater ticket just to borrow their AC for 2 hours. Now that is some high-level dedication to staying cool.
Yes, everyone, I've got some huge news. As a lot of you know, right now I'm in America. But due to personal reasons, I'm going to have to be heading home in the next day. Boys, I'm absolutely gutted, as you can tell. But, boys, I've been to California. I've been around San Francisco. I've been to places I could only ever dream of. I've had the time of my life, boys. I'm gutted, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm doing what's right for me. And I've got a few things I need to be sorted out. And, boys, I will be back here soon. One day, come on. The positive side, we've got so much planned, but I also want to say a massive thank you. Literally, this experience has been so much better with you guys. You have made me laugh. You have the jokes and the messages I get are absolutely crazy.
I'm going to say it again. Thank you, USA. Thank you for the World Cup this year, because it has been amazing. As England's been kicked out the World Cup yesterday, it still doesn't have to end, guys. Like, coming to the USA as a Brit, I got to see so much about your country, your culture, the people, the heritage, the community, the food, just your lifestyle. It's actually so different from what us Brits actually thought the USA was like. And the thing is, I'm no expert and I'm no politician and I'm no flipping critique about the USA, but being a Brit, coming to the USA, I've seen it for my own eyes and it has literally changed my life.
At this point, we should honestly just include an AC unit with every tourist visa. Let me know in the comments below down to what temperature you blast your AC during the summer. Subscribe to the channel for more crazy commentary videos just like this one, and I will see you guys in the next video.